Hello. Hi. My people now, good evening. Let's gist. I just use my hand on my hi everybody. How is everyone doing? I know so I never sleep. Now well done, eh? So guys, so I just felt we should do this, and this one would be interesting well. So you can also share. If you know say you are not feeling sleepy, because most people are not sleeping at this time. If you know you are not feeling sleepy, let's just discuss. You understand? So this topic, you can also comment your opinion, can share, and let's see how it goes. You know, say beginning the talk say I rock my one for. So I say make I invite my friends. My friends will never sleep. Guys, you can also leave your comments. What's your opinion? Share this video. But some people they bored now. We are all learning. I don't know if I know whether they hear me. I don't know whether the volume they okay. So if you can hear me, just write yes. If you can hear me, say okay. I don't know if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, say yes. Let me see. I don't know whether I just talk. Can you guys hear me? I bet me somebody comment yes. Can anybody hear me? Let me see if I'm talking. Una they hear me? Should I go on? I don't know. I can't see anybody. Let me see. Just say hello. Give me some thumbs up. Let me see if you guys can hear. I can't see anybody anyways. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? If they hear me, say yes. Okay, all right. So I have Now good evening from this side. So how was your day like? Uche, okay, Uche says they hear me. That means I can go on. You can share this broadcast. You know, please share them. You know, like I said earlier on, this life, it's all about learning. You know, we learn. Life in a school. And for my talents, they say I rock my one for another, which means one person no fit know all. While I video now. I come in peace. So, you know, I tell you, I will bring una educative topics. Every topic, you know, make a sense. You understand? Topics when we say we go learn from. You know, don't be now with the fight, they chop ourselves. I believe we don't pass that level. We are bigger than that. You know, we are all grown-ups. So this evening, I come look and I thought it's so well. So okay, make I bring her, we'll see whether is they okay. For women, or better still, I don't know whether I even the caution, I don't know whether I put some well. Is it okay for a woman to support the husband? I don't know, because everybody they get their own opinion. In your own view, we have a girl. Is it okay make we be wives? Or make we wives, women? Is it good that we should support our husbands? You know, some people will tell you, say, no, what make me come with this topic? We say, so many people there now. For my own, you feel still leave your comments. What do you think about them? Some people there, they feel say, to support your husband, I'm with boto. Some people feel say, if you support your husband, you defer your hand or you defer your leg. Some people still look and say, if you support your husband, or maybe normally, based on saying, I don't marry, you know, and I don't get to my own family. Some women they feel say now the men, now only the men will take responsibility. For me, if you ask me my own, I will say they okay. I will say they okay. I'm just my own mind at this. If you can leave your own comments, just write them. If you know say you want calling, you can also let me know so that I'll just open one number. You know, you won't be woman. You feel say they all right for you to support your husband. What do you think? Is it a normal thing to support your husband? Supporting your husband, we get different ways of supporting, being supportive. If you support your husband in one way or the other, some people they support their husband for different ways. Then some people they feel say, if you still support your husband, you will can't get the way it be. But for me, I really look and say, if you that type when they support husband, not be say they for yourself. I have to make bottle. Most especially husbands them. Most especially women we will know say we be wives and mama. You know, there are some times when we say this men, these our men, our husbands. If you not see they well, maybe for the ones when they go work, at times they day, you know, they not just the sweet finish. If you get times, there are some times when we say, if you not clear, don't be every time they clear. So if they support your husband, if you be that supportive wife, it's not really a bad thing, you know, to give support. Come to think of it, now family affair. And another thing, some go say, what about when you now want to do marriage? Now waiting good make woman they supportive. Maybe you now want to marriage, you never wed. Then at the end of the day, now the woman will come spend money. Now the woman will come carry that marriage along. Or now the woman will come do wedding. You know, we get, like I talked just now, I say we get different ways when you fit take support. So women, they say, okay, now, as they want to do marriage, maybe the man not too old. The man side get the way to be. The woman feel say, okay, she go take the responsibility. Make the marriage for old. The woman feel say, okay, make I just use my money, take, arrange everything. Make the marriage for old. When I feel saying I'm waiting they wrong or they right. Because remember, I think that these two people, now them they into the marriage. Because at the end of the day, if you find out, if you look at well, look at from another view, if you support that man tomorrow, automatically you get some things when we say you cover. Some things fit day, some shame fit day. Because some men they feel if you get the way their job take be, but they feel no really want make it. But some women they don't support finish, or they'll come out, come see they talk and say, and they if not be them, the man for not be this, the man for not be that. But there's no big deal. There's no how I want to put on. Not be any big deal. People they do it before. But waiting that they won't get clear now be say, if you as a woman, you they give your husband supportive hand, how does it feel? Is it a good thing or it's okay? Because some people might look it from another perspective. Some people feel look and say, okay, you they support your husband. No, for me, I cannot do such. The man has to take responsibility because now he marry me, I not beg me come marry me. But for crying out loud, that man will not go really kill him. You understand? The man no go, you know, that man now, you not go really kill him. Say you won't put all responsibilities for your head just because say he choose to marry you. And you supporting him, it's not really a bad idea for you to support, for you to give him a hand. And even though you have supported him, not be waiting the next year or the third party supposed to hear. Because we have got some women nowadays, when they buy when they buy Maggi, everybody go hear them for social media. So when they buy pepper, they go hear them. If at all say maybe now you they carry, where people when be saying that they carry their husband along. I know say people they take and make parable say the day when woman go cook, the day when woman go bring money for food, you know say that food that day the whole world go hear them. You understand? So another thing when I won't really still ask, you know say I tell you now just now say one person know they know finish. We are learning, we are all learners. It just be like say we are our students, and there are some things you go know. I might not know it. And another thing, you know, they get different types of support. Supporting. What is support? You know, if you are supporting somebody, you are eventually automatically giving that person hand. They give a hand. You know, make the person for not fall. Edo way now making that day. I now want more way for my dialect. And another thing I want to know, if your wedding is coming on, you guys are planning your marriage, and that guy, maybe that guy not get to work when they work. I don't know. That guy is not working, and because of the love that you have for that guy, the guy might have told you, look, oh honey, I don't have money for this marriage. Should you let the marriage go? Or then you will be woman will say, no problem. No, honey, don't talk about it. Don't talk like that. Don't worry, I'm going to sponsor the marriage. You know, so this evening I just learned to know, say, when people they say marriage, you know, they get bride price. You get different ways of doing a marriage. Most times the bride price you are going to pay might be small, But now the refreshments, because of the guests that may be coming, so you have to make it, do some potpourri and then make it large. So some people don't want to say, okay, now me they do marriage, so I don't want make people come be like say they're not there well. So you as a man, you want to get married, you don't have a dime. Maybe you don't have a work at that time, or you are not working at the moment. And the woman will not tell you, that your girl will not tell you, don't worry, I will sponsor the marriage. Now that thing, I just want to let me know what your opinion is. It good make you support your husband. For me, I don't say no be bad thing to support. But another thing, even if we support, we have, like wives, they support your husband in one way or the other. Don't be waiting the whole world go here. If you just keep him, you don't need to really tell people, say, look, this is my husband, I mean, they carry him along. But I want to ask another thing. If the man not get money for their wedding, and the woman say, okay, baby, don't worry, let me play along. The woman can't give the man money, say, take, pay my bride price. How it be na good thing? Wanna let me know. Let me see your comments. If you know you are a woman and you have been supporting your husband in one way or the other, and the third party, which is your friend, you don't support and finish, you go see come out, go tell people, say, that man will be say, he not get work. You go. There men no more here. You understand? And another one, say I want to do marriage. Some people they won't do marriage. And I go even force the man, say, okay, we must do marriage. Marriage, for me, marriage not be do or die thing. Marriage, they get different ways of celebrating your marriage. You go enter house. Some go want them in a big style. You know, understand? Some women, some girls, some ladies, they want them in a big way. They won't tell people, say, look, now me, they do marriage. Now me, they wed. You know, understand? I don't come. They will want them in a classic way. And the guy, if you tell them, say, look, babe, I don't get money. This party where you want cost. Man, I like baby. But the girl now will tell him, say, babe, no worry, not be marriage. All the lifetime savings where she don't they keep. She will come say, okay, no problem, I can sponsor the marriage. But let me see your comment. When I just they watch me, is it good to support your husband? Let me see. What do you think? Is it good to support your husband as a wife or as a girl when they go out with the boy? But me, I they say husband because you supporting your husband. Now family thing. Anything where you take support your husband, now for the children or now for the family. So if you don't say it's good to support husband, if you let me know, say, leave your comments. Let me know, say, okay, fine, it is good. And why do you think it's good? I just make some, how do I put it? I don't just declare some views now, say, see why you fit support husband. But what about the woman paying, maybe you say the woman, and things not today well. You say, okay, no problem, you go sponsor the marriage. Now that woman married the man, or now the man married the woman. As an African person. Because now help you be there before. You say, okay, babe, no worry. I'm going to take care of the wedding. I'll take care of everything. I'll take care of some of Wasabi people there. Some girls when we say they want to sew their coats. They don't want to buy their brazier according to their size. Or they find the big size of brazier. The man be tell you, say, look, okay, I know this marriage we won't do so. Maybe we just do a small moment we enter house. And you being a babe where you be, you go let them know, say, no, this marriage, we need to do them in a grand style. So is it a wrong thing? Or it is bad? Is it bad or it is good? To assist during marriage. Fred saying about him. So, Fred, which one be the bad one for inside? Because I don't talk so many things here. Is it the one where they support man for husband? Fred say madam a bad thing. Which one be the bad thing? To support husband or to support the wedding? Fred, ma see your... Why is it bad? My sister say you can support him. All right, sister says you can support. Good, two heads is better than one. What it be bad thing? Chris, what it be bad thing? To support your husband, I be bad thing. Chris, even me no say, look, my brother, to support your husband for me is not a bad thing. for me to support your husband no be bad thing, because not forget say I don't know, for most people when be say they don't still marry, to support your husband no be bad thing. So if you say na bad thing to support your husband, you go first expand them, you know, be, I want to use that English this night. I've been at morning we don't do so. Expatiate them. I fear it. It's logo. You know, expatiate them. Make them. Why do you think it's bad? There must be reason. You know, Chris, what make you feel say bad? Me myself no say na bad thing. No be bad thing. If I support my husband, it's not a bad thing. What about the man when they take care of the family? Is it not a bad thing for the man to take care of the family? If you are saying being a supportive wife is a bad thing to support, because there are some times when we say things might be like this. My brother, for that one, you can support your husband. For my own view, as a woman that I am, if you support your husband, not be bad thing. But for you to pay the bride price, people when they do marriage, some people will say, okay, they won't do marriage. When I share this video, you won't do marriage, you not get money, you not go buy your brazier the way it is rich, you not buy your size of brazier, you go dey find big brazier size. At the end of the day, you don't do the wedding, I don't do the marriage finish. You will come they talk and they go say, now you do the marriage. If you talk, say, okay, as a man or as a woman, sister, good evening, sister Sylvia, good evening. If it, me, I know say now man they do marriage. Now me, I know for that one, say now man they ask person. That's why most people say, I want to propose to that girl. Will you marry me? But me, I not really. I not go say I never see, but I know say things they happen. Even though if you marry me or my can't save her. You know, I just brought out two topics. I stated, I asked if it is good to be supportive. In other words, if you are a woman, is it good to support your husband? Sister Sylvia, that was what we were discussing before you came in. When I share this video, I can't ask, say, as a woman, is it okay to support your husband? Some people say no. Some people say yes. My brother, hey, see the newly wedded bride. Oh, the bride, my sister Alpha. Good evening, my sister. How was the celebration? Congratulations. Our new Yahoo in town. I beg they say the verse. Verse for where? Fred, what did they make you? Fred, what did they make you the vex? So now you won't tell me now, say, na bad thing to support your husband, Abi? You tell me why. Why is it bad? Tell me why. You go, you know, let's expatiate them. Why you think say na bad thing, Fred, before you go sleep? Because I know say you never go sleep now. What do you make you feel say they bad? You must get reasons. You go talk, you know, if you get answer for school that a person they do some subjects. You know, if you answer your teacher, the teacher will tell you, say, what are your reasons? You have to be clear. You have to clarify it and be specific. Why do you think it is bad, Fred? See this now. These two men don't tell. It's not a bad thing for a woman to support her husband. Depends on the kind of support. My brother will get different kind of support. Okay, Chris, I ask if it is good to support our husband. If it is good for a woman to support her husband. The men now, these are our men, they say na bad thing. Okay, now Chris, they ask him, say, depend on the kind of support. My brother, there are different kind of support. You fit get husband today, if they work before, now they take care of the family. Then all of a sudden, you know they work again. You understand? Some people, their husbands carry them come from Nigeria, carry them come abroad. You understand? Some people, their husband carry them, I carry them come abroad. Then all these years, when they take there for Europe, and the man be their hand. Go reach pad. Go reach pad when the woman they use. Now the man, now go do everything. Then maybe mistakenly or by luck, that woman can't get job. Bros, I just explain. Now the man go do this one. Now the man go buy milk for baby. Now the man go buy diaper for baby. Then you can't tell me now, say God forbid, or if peradventure, say anything should happen, or anything, maybe anything go wrong. Because it no fit dey sweet every time. I just give you reasons. My husband, for example, they work 247. Me, now I be one woman when be say na hustler I be. I dey work too. You understand? But that no rich, or that's not a reason when be say because okay now my husband they work. Me now my husband fine. Now my husband carry me come this country. Now he don't they take care of me for all this while. No, because now I can say, okay, I don't see job, I don't see one or two job when I for the collect job, one or two work when I they work, when I for the collect small thing. Then my husband will come now talk, say, okay, now because we they get different kind of support. I just try to explain. So if at all say my husband they work, in they take off responsibility. Now in responsibility. Even if I dey get my small thing, that one and me, nobody will come ask me, say, waiting, come and give account of the salary when they pay you for your business. And we still get some people there. You know, most, especially the European day, so jobs no be guarantee. You getting a job today is not a guarantee that you go work fini or you go work. Some people they get, you know, some people they get depend on the contract when they get. So now take for example, say okay, now your husband he dey work, and something can happen along the way. The man need your support. Chris, now this question, now you are the talk to bros. The man need your support, and now this man don't take care of you for all these years. You as a woman, you can't find job. Opportunity can't come, you can't get job. So are you trying to tell me you're just going to leave that man? Mayday? I don't understand, bros. We get different kind of support. We dey get support like maybe domestic support. No be that one. Say okay, may your husband come follow you wash plates. No be that kind of support. You can support in different ways. You get family support. There are some times when we say things not today okay, things not level. Or there are some times when we say okay, your Ghana man when we say they go they do shopping. If you do shopping like 300 euros, then he can't tell you now say baby look. Everything get the way it be. Everything don't get the way it be for my side. My job not today stable. Are you trying to tell me you leave that man? You don't go support him? And another thing when I still ask this question, say, if you now don't they court, you and your woman don't they court for so many years, then that woman will tell you, say, no problem, I won't do marriage. Is it good for a woman to go and pay bride price? Woman will go pay your bride price. I it be now good thing or a bad thing. They say woman say I ain't paying, let me pay my husband bride price. You know, paying of bride price or say let me do marriage. I it be. I hear people they talk and say, let me marry my husband. Some people say now they marry their husband. Now they pay. Come me, I know say as a man or as man and woman, now the man supposed marry the woman. Now men they marry women. So some people they will say now they pay their husband. I bet I it be good. Make woman they pay bride price. That's not support, another way of supporting. So people call and say not support. Meanwhile, the man not get. So I just wanted to support. Is it a bad thing for you to pay the bride price? So people say, okay, I'm going to give you the money, my husband or my husband to be. I will give you the money. You will take do the necessary thing we're supposed to do. You know, so that kind of a marriage, are you going to say the woman I be the head of the family or not the man? For me, if the man pay bride price, because it is very, very normal, and a man they pay bride price, or a man they marry women. But for this time, when would they so? Maybe things don't change. You know, some people might be in a haste. Some women, when we say they just want a as they are bloated, they hot. The guy if he tell them, say, look, babe, I don't have money. The woman will tell them, say, calm down. No problem. No be marriage. I go sponsor them. And that same woman, when she talk, say, he go sponsor the marriage. When they do them, it was kind of indoor. Now secret when they talk about sponsoring their marriage and what have you. Then at the end of the day, maybe when things can't go wrong or they can't get like quarrel, little quarrel, the woman might come out and tell the whole world, say, look, oh, now me pay the bride price. How it be? Make woman pay your bride price. Now waiting correct or not be waiting correct. If you just take them like normal, since I not get money, you say you want to pay the bride price. For me, it is not good. The support, the kind of support I'm talking about, fine, if you as a man and a woman, when they plan marriage, my brother, no be bad thing if you bring her money, say, babe, let me support our marriage. Let me buy drinks. Because marriage no be for one person. That's not waiting me, I know. Some people, they want their marriage in a small form. Why some people, they want to do marriage, make the whole world know say they do marriage. So you, as a woman, if you get small thing, if you get more, you get the way you see they collect, maybe you get your means of salary or means of income. You can also support that man. I don't know about you. I'm just talking from my own view. Or from my own, they just, from my own point of view. Because marriage is this day, now it can't turn, now the other way around. Okay, now take for example, you and your husband, I want to do marriage. And the man don't spend so much. during the preparation. So you want to tell me now, say, as a woman, when you be, or as a woman when I be, I dey work, and maybe the man don't buy things and he don't dey short of money. Are you going to tell me that the woman should stay calm, should just shut up, probably get some things where they need to buy, they never buy things finished? For me, if now that way, the woman can also support. Babe, we never buy drinks, so babe, we need to buy meat money, because the way it be now, my money I don't spend my money finish. My brother, if you open wallet, if the woman open wallet, say okay, make her add to the meat money, or make her add to the woman don't buy a wedding gown. The man, he never buy a suit, but he don't buy shoe. If the woman bring her money to support, I think it's not a bad thing. But the one I know say not too they clear for you, and I say they say woman, they pay, woman will say, na me marry my husband. Women will say, now they pay bride price. Now me marry you. Remember the time when I marry you? They may not marry where I marry you when you were nothing. That one, men when women they marry, it get the way it be, because now that woman will definitely be the head of the house. That woman is going to take charge of everything, because the man is going to be more or less like the woman. Yes. Before the man go talk, the woman fit tell him, say, shut up. If no be me when you do the marriage. You know, say I first talk and say marriage no be by force, no be do or die affair. Some people say, okay, now me give you money to pay bride price. We'll get different kind of bride price when they pay. Bride price no be one thing when you say you go pay for million. Now the refreshment and the water view item 7 and the rest things, because say you need to serve your guest. Now they make the money come big. I bet Chris go sit down, you Chris, so now you are talking. It is a taboo for a woman to support her husband to pay bride price. When she knows fully well that her own parents will share from the money. I can agree with the domestic support. That's what they do. Okay, the man are not for marriage support. If the man is broke and cannot do things and cannot do it big, and the woman want to support him, make the marriage for big. That should be the number one reason why I will not engage myself. Yeah. Okay, my brother, make I ask you another question. If my husband lost his job, yes, I will definitely help him. Marriage is for better and for worse. That's Sarah Bangura. Okay. My sister, let us be fair here. How many men that knows that they are not prepared to pay for bride price and we still ask the woman to give money to do that? If it happens like that, the pleasure is coming from the woman. When it comes to support, of course, women should support their husband so they can live a peaceful home. Okay, that's fine, yeah. That's fine. Supporting in different forms. So, not taboo for woman to pay. If you not get money, bros, okay, bros, may I ask you one question? As you be now, maybe, for example, your babe. This your babe now, you know. I just give example. For instance, say your babe, they try. You understand? You get the way she take they try, and you come along the way when they plan to marry, and you get the way things can't be for your enemy side, you know. Things can't get the way it be. And now the babe will tell you now, say, oh, no problem. Babe, you know, say, since we done the courts all this while, anything when you do, na me do am. Or any money, because me I know say they'll say the day when woman will cook soup, they'll say that translation there for the year, because we women self, I want to see there our body. If man say he never ready to marry, me I don't see reason why you go there, your blood go the hot. Because me I know say marriage now one thing, not be waiting you go just do gree. Now lifetime thing, now waiting day, now continuous thing. That they say now for better for worse. So now, na taboo for woman to pay bride price. What be the bride price when they talk about say we won't pay bride price? Bride price now the one when be say the families go do for inside house. That na normal. You pay the woman dowry. That na normal. Then okay, how about Chris? How about the girl can't give the boy money, say, okay, babe, take this money, may you hold on, begin to do things. May not be like, say, now me give you the money. Are you telling me that the boy should not take the money and that boy not get means of getting along or carrying the marriage along? Not be say maybe in big form or more say just normal form, you know, on a low key. Now they won't do now. And this guy not get yente, not get 1 naira, 1 kobo for your own side. So now the girl will tell him, say, no problem. And they don't the court for so many years. Are you trying to tell me that the boy should say no? You as a guy, take for example, say your enemy not get, you not today stable for your side. And now your babe, they carry you along, for instance. And now this babe, now babe, when you don't court for a very, very long time, and you know go make this girl go out of your side. You are making every means, make sure say una tie the knots. I don't tell her, say, okay, you are going to be the mother of my children. You say, you say, she will say, now you go be the husband of my nene, you know, all those kinds of sweet words. Now, no work. And the babe will tell you, say, don't worry, I'm going to take care of everything. So are you going to tell me, are you trying to tell me that you will not accept that kind of marriage? You know, or some people say, no, why I'm saying this, let me just be clear. Because they've got a lot of marriages. You know, most times, they say English people, they say not all that glitters is good. Most times you see people for their marriages, not all of them that are happy. Some just they form say that they're happy. When some tell you what they go through. Some if you know, I mean they talk and say nowhere quarrel not the day. Some people just feel say marriage now one thing, marriage now one beautiful thing. Yes, now one beautiful thing. Marriage is so sweet, marriage good though, it's too fine. But on a low key, you now when you don't support your guy or your husband and don't do the marriage, quarrel no never start. Now you go see, go tell the world, say, if no be me marry you, you for not do the marriage. If no be me marry you, you be not even get money to take go pay my bride price. My brother, make I tell you something. This one I'm talking to the guys generally. I'm talking to guys. If you not get money to do marriage, you feel postpone them. They postpone something. Because at the end of the day, if you allow that girl give you money to take do marriage, the way the girl will do you later, if you allow that girl, because me don't say we won't be women, get the way our matter be. If you allow that girl count money, say okay, eventually now that girl marry you, yes. So that girl is supposed, they will know say that girl now she be the head of that family, because now anything when that girl talk, now the man go they do. You know, say there is some men will be mumu. There are some mumu men. So I'll tell you, say, look, I not get work. You understand? So man just let the girl, since now the girl don't they take care of the family all this why. So no problem, man play along. Bros, if you play along, the end shall tell you go too worse. The worst, the end not go good. Because me know say even if maybe the families or the ancestors, how they call them, they don't know say the source of the dowry or the money when they take do the marriage now from the woman I come from. You know, you just look up say okay, no problem. Time to now we you know we are one. So we say we are one. Bros, if you not get money to take do marriage, if you not get money, if you look and say there is no means for you to borrow, not collect from that girl, make it pay bride price, gonna be cost. So I get reason, I get why. I don't go through so many things. I don't look and say, so people talk say, now they marry their husband. It's kind of shameful, you know. Now man they marry woman now. Now man go meet woman say I want to marry you before you as a man fall out say you want marry this woman. You know that you are prepared. I'm not trying to say in the you know marrying the woman fine, go pay her bride price, do all those things, all those necessary things fine. But maybe at the end of the day, the marriage will go on. The woman can really support. Say okay, me will take buy 1 or 2. Not be say the woman go count her money come out, take go pay dowry. Some women they work, guess people when they work, we don't different kind of work. So for me, it is very, very bad. For those people when they say no problem, I know they okay now, normal thing. It's not a normal thing. If you are a guy, if you want to do marriage, you not get money. You not get means to borrow. You know nobody won't lend you money. Do not take money from that woman, because that marriage automatically is going to be a turnaround. Now the ball now or the dice go turn round. It's not going to be on a normal ground, because now that woman eventually is going to be the head of that home. You know, guy, they talk am. There's no two ways about it. The woman is going to be the head of that family because when be man before you talk anything, you might tell you say, "May shut up." You will not get it. Not be me marry you. But some women shout, they don't even get shame. I don't understand. I don't understand. Man see you, look you the way it's arranged. Say, babe, this girl fine or this lady fine. I would like to spend the rest of my life with you. When you don't accept, say okay. And you won't be the bros now. You don't get money for pocket. You won't spend the rest of your life. I know, say there is a possibility of getting a work, but when there is no job, you cannot really kill yourself. You can also postpone it now. If you just they on the normal key. But now, in the case where the girl is desperate, baby, don't worry. I will take care of the bills. I can handle it. That kind of marriage, go feel last. Because the man is going to be like boy. Yes. The man is going to be like boy. If they want to do marriage, you go tell your family, say, Baba or Daddy, good evening. Brother John, good evening. I don't know about other people. Okay. Maximum people will laugh. You understand? Me, I be Benin woman. The Benin where I from come, na man they put money for woman head. You not get even about that say. You not get they be. Okay, now they do something, come on. Benin when I from come, over here do pataki, edoni kere. Oh, be out do amu go yo home. Now you go see man say. Now the man go even come say Baba, I see one. They will say they see one flower. They can't talk in the traditional way. They see one flower. They won't come pluck that flower. So now the family of the woman gonna ask the family of the guy say when una they intend to come. Then when una want make una come, for normal introduction or something. You understand? So now some people know that time say it be, but this time the the reverse is the case. This time reverse is the case. So if you ain't the guy, man, you know if you hustle, marry your woman, you go use it to shine later. Guy they be if you collect money, go pay her bride price. Na cost, na abomination. So for those people when they say no be anything, now they married their husband. You they even now get mad to talk saying and marry on her husband. Me I don't understand. But this Europe, some things when we say person of you talk that time. Some kind of things, when we say even if you put. I get one video when I watched some time ago. So I can't see one guy comment. He commented like the comment now. The guy say. He say for those people when they for diaspora, I say most Nigerian women they look up to them, like our sisters when they for Europe side. Then at the end of the day, the reverse can't be the case because some of the things when they do for here for this Europe, say they don't go even try for house, and not true. So if we there for Europe and if we say no wahala. No problem. Okay, as it be. Say I tell now one story. I think now how many months I cannot remember. About this guy, I want to tell now say the girl was already pregnant. I think she was 6 months gone already. And now the guy tell him say, babe, now some sister they when be say they desperate. Some people say, say time not there on their side. So no problem. I will give you the money. So now this guy they carry that guy along as at that time. The guy that person when I know for Nigeria that time, we just still know na based on we don't say. So at the end of the day, the girl was pregnant and they needed to go and do marriage. So as they want to do marriage, they come they plan to do court wedding. So the girl tell the guy say, babe, look, I want make you go do traditional marriage for house. Now the girl they carry this guy waka. This guy not get chinkom, no level. You understand? So the guy now, the boy was telling that girl, say, he said, he not go do traditional marriage. Say, if they do court wedding, that is okay. Knowing fully well, some people tell you, say, court wedding, some were giving different instances. Some say that court wedding is good. Some say traditional wedding is the best. People just get their own opinion. And this girl tell him guy say, make them do traditional wedding for house. And the guy insisted, said no, he no go see the family of the parents of that girl. And this woman was already 6 months gone. She don't get belly. And all these years now, waiting, she don't define. A man when be say she feel stay with, based on say she felt that age wasn't on her side anymore. She feel say maybe she don't see advance. And this lady, a lady of 40-something years, now they tell her so. And she has never gotten pregnant all her life. Some people, they did, you know. So eventually, God bless her with that pregnancy that time. And the baby was already, pregnancy was 6 months old. And now, the boy say, he no go do a traditional wedding for house. They have to do court wedding and stop. So the girl now was not insisting that the boy should go and see her parents, her family for Nigeria. The boy said no. And that's what make me they bring this, they remind me of this thing. Remember, I said this boy not get anything. Now they make mouth. Now he not get. Now the girl they even they take care of him. Now the girl they do things. The girl they pay house rent. The girl obviously even give the boy say, baby, my mama, your mama need money for her. And the girl will still give her small thing. So this girl can't talk. Tell this guy now say, okay, no problem. Based on say I know say you not to get money. You not to day balance for your side. No wahala. I go give you the money. Now see where I from the story from the come. The girl say she go give that guy money, make he go pay her bride price. Now they see people, how people could be, they can be so desperate. You understand? So the guy say he go give the boy money, make the boy go see him family, because now one of them get documents, I remember. So both of them don't really get documents. So the guy said, okay, if now so you, when the guy will get documents, if you go Nigeria, if you reach Nigeria, go see my family, I will give you this money. You know, maybe like say maybe now you just come on a low key, come see my, come do the introduction and paying of the bride price. You understand? So when they try to tell us now, they say it is not, it's not okay. Some people when they say they okay for you to marry your husband, it is very, very bad, because now the man's responsibility as a man, now you supposed go pay your bride price. Not be women. Women will calm down. Let's take it one step at a time. You know, even though the man not get money, make him go work. Let him go and hustle. Let him go and work so that he can be able to pay your bride price. Not be you as a woman will give her money, say, baby, take, go see my parents. So automatically, now you won't be the woman. Now you they marry the man. I don't know if I'm making sense. It's as if I say, if I can support my husband during the marriage. Okay, say she can support her husband during the marriage process. Because there are some things I would like to buy myself. And I wouldn't like to ask I wouldn't like to ask him. Because when we eventually get married, the two of us has become one, for better, for worse. All right, that's a good one. No, Sister Sylvia, okay, now, for example, Sister Sylvia, this question, I'm directing this question to you. That's another part. That's a different one. You know, supporting your husband, that not be problem. It's not an issue to support your husband. You guys are one, so you can support. There's no big deal in supporting. This question, Sister Sylvia, I'm asking you this question directly. You as a woman, if you want to get married and the guy is not working, would you count your money? You go bring money from your wallet, sister, give the guy, say, may go see your family. Some girls, they desperate. Some girls can do anything. They can go, you know, go extra mile to make sure that boy not their own. You understand? Most especially those girls when we say they do kati. When you say, okay, this man don't get wife and children for house. You understand? So some people, okay, fine. Since they are, because some people say, when you marry for court, it's not be guarantee say you are fully married. So I say you have to go and do traditional wedding. And most girls, once they know say the guy has a wife here in Europe, and they are they married in the court. You understand? And this woman can't get code now say the man never use and do traditional marriage for house. In that case, some women they desperate say okay. So Sister Sylvia, this question I won't ask you direct. If you as a woman and you and your guy, they plan to do marriage, fine. and that your guy not gets. Now you don't this. Now you they carry him along all this while. So what if they try to tell me? Will you can't bring out your money, give them to your guy, say make you go put money for your head? But for me, for Benin when I from come, Benin go say na our abomination. So I don't know from your side. You go fit count money, give your guy, say okay babe, I won't make we live together for better for worse. You know, say we don't dey cut all this while. So I would like to be your wife, the mother of your children. You know what now? Okay, now take this money on code. Not let them know say na me get the money. You had them money when you don't work, you don't give the guy, say okay, may go marry. Sister Sylvia, you go fit do that kind of thing. So if you cannot do it, all the comments when I don't get so far, they say na abomination. Yeah, na abomination. Woman not they marry man, eh? You not guy they be pass. Now man they come they ask, they say I want to come and ask for your hand in marriage. They use that word. Can I ask your hand in marriage? Can I ask for your hand in marriage? I saw a flower, a beautiful flower in your compound. I would like to come and pluck it. I and my people will be coming to see your family. But I never see. But this time, this period, this era when we do now, reverse now the case. For those women that are desperate, stop marrying your husband. If you're a woman, you plan to do marriage. Stop marrying your husband. It's not good. You're not going to get the full blessings. Because traditionally, or otherwise, it is supposed to be the man marrying the woman. And so don't do and finish. They know we even keep their mouth shut. Before they quarrel, they will say 2 seconds, everywhere bust. They will talk and come out. If not be me when you marry, you will be some women say, you will be woman, you will talk and come and say, if not be me when marry you. If not be me when marry you, you were nothing when I married you. Excuse me. I will never give Sarah, I will never give him money to go and see my family. You have to wait until he is ready. Now, what about if you love him so much? Sarah, what about if you love that guy so much? Like, you dey fear now, say, okay, in that space, anything can happen. In the space of waiting. Master, for how long do you think he's going to wait? And he tells you, look, and probably that guy knows that you have money. And he's asking you, babe, look, you just have to give me this money. Now, let's do this marriage once and for all now. Let me go and see your people now. You know, some guys, they get their tongue as coated tongue, na sugar. You know now, let me just go and see your family. It's nothing now. Your money is my money. We don't wrap you. Now, maybe you don't carry you enter bed, don't give you better styles. You understand? Babe, what are you talking about? You know, you promised to be the love of my life. You said, you know. So are you going to tell me, after all this thing, when the boy don't tell you, are you going to tell me, and you have the money? You know, say you get the money. Sarah, you know, say you get the money. And the guy is telling you, look, now the guy wants to say another thing that is going to make you scared. Like, see, let me just tell you. If I eventually get married to another person, please don't be angry. You know it's your fault because I want to go and pay your bride price. Now you're telling me there's no money. You know I don't have a job at the moment, and there's no means of getting job. Now let me just go and see your family now, please. So you tell me, say you're not gonna help the guy. Little support. You go feel support her, fine. But not be the one way we dey now. People would say that they married their husband. Let me pay your bride price. I know that they get the way it be. The thing is strong for mouth. Say, now me pay, and my sister, I'm gonna tell you something. Those kind of marriages, it too they get the way it be, it too they do it too they cast. You understand? You go see the women, they don't even get respect, they lack respect. Because now they feel, now they do things for the family. You won't be the outsider, you know, be no saying so it be you. I know say that they support. You feel support in the term of the marriage. Not be say you go count money, give the man, say, take and go marry me. I told you guys, I listed out some kind of, get different kind of support. You might have, okay, you guys are going on the shopping. You want to shop you are getting prepared for the wedding. You can support. The guy, you don't buy shoes, you don't use all your money, and he's rebelling his coat. You don't get the jacket again. You feel support him. You feel get the suit when you want, if you get him for him, that's not a big deal. But the fact that say you can't money give him, you know, God, the love one sweet, my people, make I just tell us. I know say person they learn. Those people when they marry men, it is very bad. You know they get the ancestral blessings. There is no blessing. because you and the man will be troubled. Because una no deep in una say this money when I take pay bride price. Now this woman I give me, and that girl is going to be the head of the house. You know, guy they be. She go command that family. That family get the way it will be. You go see him before you talk. Now the girl voice will go fair they hear. The girl is going to, the woman is going to, eventually she's going to be the capo of that family. Yes, because now she they do things. So that's why most times it's not really good for the woman, you know, to be a little bit superior. It's not good. If the woman they provide, there are sometimes when we say the provision don't too much, you say and say, hold on. That one for the guys when all you did their head. Some when all you not did their head, if you say okay, the woman are mugu. Now she buy everything for our marriage now. Now she even bring. I tell you now, guy, I tell you now, say I don't even get money that time. The boy go find even they brag for his friends, not knowing say he are the most stupid or foolish boy of the century. I tell you now that guy, now the girl they even they spend, now she they do everything, now she even buy coat, now she do this one for the marriage. It is not good. So if your guy not get money, make it go hustle. Make it hustle well. Hustle until the money show. Not give her money to take put for your head though. No, you don't get that love one sweet rich. Because automatically that blessing, you know, go come. When I know deep down now say, what una they do na abomination. Both of them don't commit. What una don't commit na abomination. So the marriage, you guys might think, okay, we are living a peaceful marriage. But deep down you now, I know say, na not do them in the right way. So if the guy not get money, make it go find money. Or better still, forget about the marriage. The marriage na lifetime thing. Not be waiting. It's not all about competition. People they do competition now. They want to enter marriage. You go see someone go do. They don't enter the marriage finish. After 2 months, 4 months, quarrel don't start. If they say enough for not marry you, if they say enough for not marry you, think say it's sweet before. It is sweet at the same time. It is bitter. You think say now so it just a sweet like sugar. If they say no, so people will do marriage 2 months. They don't start. They don't begin. They wash their dirty linens for outside. Their dirty clothes for outside. That marriage now that girl I pay. If to say enough for not marry you, body don't they catch the girl. You understand? So we went in Europe, make we calm down, more mellow. More take him one step at a time. If the guy not get money, let him go hustle. Don't spoil lamb. Don't make him be a moment when they put breast for a man. Let him take charge of his responsibility. Now a man has to stand up and take charge of his responsibility. So when I don't do the marriage, that one are normal, you feel the help. But in that period, that time of the marriage, that time we want to pay in bride price, your bride price. It has to be one big thing. He's going to pay your bride price. Not you doing it. Now you go pay in groom price, I've been a bride price. You doing it the other way around. So if you think nobody is seeing you, God is seeing you. And that marriage not get the way we take. When we don't see people when, you know, don't find themselves in this. The marriage not the work. Marriage when woman pay a bride price. And you go pay your bride price. So now so it can't be. Now you pay your bride price by yourself, not be the guy. You give her money. Say, make it pay your bride price. That marriage not a work. There is always quarrel in that marriage. That marriage did not get the way it work. Because the kind of quarrel when they did, before anything, that girl will tell him, say, you were nothing. Even go marry me, say, you not get anything. I mean, if not be me. So guys, let's be more open our eyes at times and, you know, we will know the right way to follow. You know, girls, that love wants to reach. Take the things one step at a time. One step at a time. So, on a good night. Thank you very much. Sister Sylvia. Thank you, guys. Sister Sylvia, good night, my sister. God bless you. Stay blessed, everybody. Bye.